We've got a 3-player race tonight. Erase our file to check the opening chest. In lieu of a checksum with Dragon Warrior 2, we know we're going to start with treasures and 66 gold. Should have had 3 more gold. Okay, Rye Guy's ready, I'm ready, Angel should be ready in just a moment. So, Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer plays out the same plot as the Dragon Warrior 2 vanilla game. We start as Prince Maidenhall by ourselves. We need to pick up Prince Cannock and Princess Moonbrooke along the way. We need to find 5 crests and trade in those crests for the Charm of Rubiss. We also need to find the Eye of Malroth. Hopefully some falcon swords and water-flying cloths and shields of strength along the way. Make our way through the cave to Rhone. Head into Hargon's castle. Get past 3 mini-bosses. Defeat Hargon. Defeat Malroth. Do that as fast as we can. Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer seeds usually last about 60 to 90 minutes. Here's our countdown, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! So we can sell the treasures for some gold. I forget how much. I don't think it's a lot. We have to check if we're cursed. We are cursed. We have the gremlin's armor on. Dog. Thank you. $113 is the answer. Okay, if we get to either the castle of Cannock or the town of Leftwind, we can get uncursed. Don't want to do this cave before talking to the king in Cannock, so we have already explored it the wrong way. 1 minute into the seed. Take a wild mouse. That gets us level 2. Nice little HP boost. Let's see if what we need is up here. It's a shrine. It's not really what we're looking for at the moment. Which one is it? It's the one that we're gonna need. Alright. There's the lake cave over here. There's Leftwind that we can waste time in. Does have an echoing flute and a jailer's key. Oh, let's get our gremlin armor off of us. Because every level we gain... Oh, shoot, we gained a level, didn't we? That's right. I shouldn't have gotten that level. Poses an interesting problem. There's Cannock Castle. So, let's talk to the king. If we get another level, it'll cost another 100 gold to get uncursed. So now we have to head back to the Spring of Bravery. Not happy with those encounters. I'll use the medical herb that I obtained. Could everything possibly be more spread out? Okay, 3 chests to check. Then we talk to the old man in the back, and that will activate the pickup of the Prince of Cannock. He will appear at the inn of the town of Leftwyn. I'm going for it, getting another level. It's another 100 gold to get uncursed. I'm banking on finding some gold in here. Wizard's Ring can turn into some gold. So that takes care of our cursed problem, especially if Cannock ends up with a cursed armor or weapon. $261 gold. Not what we were hoping for, but we'll take it at this point. One more chest up top, and talk to the old man to activate Prince Cannock. Don't want that fight. Done. And we made it. One last chest to check. A little bit more gold. Make the long walk out of here. Head to Leftwyn, which was a little bit north and west from home. Lake Cave, there's Leftwyn. Let's pick up Cannock, see if he's cursed. Take care of the uncursings. Get an echoing flute. He was cursed. Got a magic knife, huh? Check the weapon shop. We do have a wizard's ring we can sell. Okay, nothing worthwhile there. I think I have enough gold for an echoing flute. Yep. So, let's go to Lake Cave. We're hoping to find the Mirror of Ra in here, and a golden key. They're not required to be in here, but it certainly makes... Falcon Sword! And it's good! Okay, we will exit immediately and get a second one. Ah. Well, takes care of the Falcon Sword problem for this seed. Hey, Roby, yeah. Definitely take that at the start. And it's got some good hitting power as well. That's probably the only weapon that we'll need unless we stumble upon something that happens to be stronger, but won't go out of the way for that. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome into the Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer race. Magic armor's nothing special. Now we'll be happy to get some levels. I should take a peek and see if Cannock knows outside. He does not, but he has an overworld healing spell. Sure. Ah, nice crit on the Mana Wars, who like to crit themselves. That's a good fight in here. Pretty weird to see Mana Wars in here. Definitely take it. Okay. Some more chests to pull down here. Iron helmet. Don't know if that's any good. $9,000 gold is good. That takes care of the gold problem for the seed, at least for a while. There's the mirror. Okay, can we get a golden key as well? Ha! Another falcon sword. We can sell that for some gold. Didn't need to go back in and out for that. That's funny. Golden key? Shield of strength. Let's give it to Cannock because he'll do the healing being weaker. Oh, he already has it. Perfect. It's not very good, but that's okay. Make sure you didn't learn outside. You did not. Well, besides like the Eye of Malroth, we've kind of hit the jackpot so far. So, would be nice to have a golden key before leaving First Continent. Not going to happen this time. So that means it's either going to be on the second continent, or if it's not on the second continent, Firebane. Let's see if that's any good. Oh, it's good. Okay. If the golden key's not on the second continent, then it will be in the town of Zahan, where it is in the vanilla game. Bye-bye, healers. Yeah, can't complain about 3 falcon swords, right? Let's sell some of this stuff. Okay. Don't remember if there's any good armor here. Nope. Okay. So now let's just get to the second continent. Okay. Oh. At least the heroic attack was only for 10. Okay, Shrine to Second Continent. We'll use the mirror to pick up the princess. those are worth some gold. As if we need gold at this point, but it's free, we'll take it. There's Hamlin, very good. Stay at the inn, get my MP back. Goodbye. Then use the mirror on this cute dog here. Behold! We've broken the curse and freed her from her furry form. Party is complete at 14.5 minutes. Take a peek in the shop down here. We do need to get a jailer's key. We didn't get that back at the home continent, and we're not going to get it here. Okay. Sure. Get a little bit of defense for everyone. Once we get a golden key, we'll be back on the first continent anyways. Oh, hey! She's got a water flying cloth. How about that? So I'm not gonna save here. I'm gonna keep my return point back on first continent. We want to clear the Cloak of Wind tower. Cool, she's got sleep. Sleep is a good spell to start with. These first continents seem pretty big. Knocking out the experience here, that's good. There's the Cloak of Wind tower. 3 chests to get in here. Ha! And she learned defense! Wow. So we won't be waiting on her to learn defense in the end. Still heal more in step guard. She's got heal all. Low HP still. Only 35. Up to the second floor. Chest on the 3rd floor. Sword of Destruction. Go here, 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 to the 3rd and final chest, close hiding. Whee! Okay, so I'm gonna go through the Hamlin Shrine because we need a golden key. So finding Zahan is gonna be a priority. Double checking she didn't learn open. Okay, we're either on the east coast or we're up against Rhone. It's a cave and a town and a castle. is Toon. Nothing I'm interested in. Castle is Moonbrooke. Nothing we're interested in. So, Hamlin, Toon, and Moonbrooke. Some tower down there. Berserker. Pretty solid fight. We should be gaining experience pretty quick with how much offense we have, so staying aggressive on exploration is going to be important. These guys, I was gonna say we have a shot at, but it's a bit of a long shot. We almost did it. Almost did it. Well, now we can get the jailer's key that we wanted from here anyways. Oh, there is no jailer's key here. Jailer's key is at Maidenhall. Get that before we forget. No, must be in Leftwind. Good job keeping track of things. So we'll head over here to Leftwind, get a jailer's key. I knew one of the shops had both jailer's key and the echoing flute. It was this one. Well, sell some stuff. Sell some of these golden cards. Bamboo stick is worth some money. Okay. Inventory is clear. Let's get out of here. Sure wish we would have had the golden key by the time we got sent back home. That's a bummer. So now we have to do backtracking here. I'm gonna pop out this side of the cave. Hope that it's closer. Even though I didn't see it on the Hamlin continent. Aha, okay. Wait. So there's the tower. Where the heck was the shrine to get off of here? There it is. Okay. Let's go this way. Aha! To a town. Is it Zahan for a golden key? No, it's not. It's Baran. Nothing good. I'm going to save here because this is going to be a better return point than getting stuck all the way back home without a golden key. A tower and a castle. There's a crest here. But I can't check all of the doors without a golden key. Okay, so Baron. Moon Fragment. Sharlock. And a shrine. It's the Baron Shrine. Okay. This is gonna be a race to Zahan at this point. Cave to Rhone. And there's a crest. Make a quick play for it, do a little scouting maybe? Ah. We do know there's metal babbles down here. This was probably a bad idea. If we can survive this and even take down some enemies along the way, we can get some experience, clear a crest. Of course, this isn't getting us any closer to a golden key. Gremlin's armor. Great. They fell asleep. Well, we didn't get to see that chest. Did choose a good save point, though. So, Moon Fragment Tower has a crest. Cave to Rhone has a crest. Would like Moonbrooke to get some more levels. She's really low on HP. There was a couple of chests left. There was 4 chests. 4 chests left to check in the Cave to Rhone. We have a search spot. Poisoned. Learn antidote. We did not learn antidote. Magic knife is no good. And Moonbrooke's Explodeds is really good. Okay. That is the Hamlin Shrine. See if we can take this group of enemies out. Sure can. Let's try southeast this time. That's Toon and Moonbrooke. There's another tower. That's got to be the lighthouse. Oh, gosh. Well, I did want to see at some point... Okay, shield strength is single target. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that goes around Rhone. We've reached Fire Shrine. Dragon's Potion. That's no good. So... Lighthouse... This takes us to Helmet Shrine. Near the top of the map. Looks like possibly a little island all by itself. No, it's opening up some. It's opening up some. We've got a cave and a town and a shrine. It's Zahan. There's our golden key. Thunder Sword. Interesting. Let's sell some of this junk. We've got full inventory again. Actually, I don't want to sell the Wizard's Ring. Sell another one of these golden cards. Sell the Gremlin's Armor. Magic Knife. We'll keep one golden card. Don't need a second. Clothes hiding. Curious if the Thunder Sword is any good. It's pretty good. Slightly better than the Falcon Sword. I'm also curious what ability it's going to have in battle, how much damage it does. One chest to check back here. More clothes hiding that we don't need. Okay, so this cave, Swamp South. There is no healing there. Okay, we know where Rubiss is. South. Rubiss. Ooh, I was expecting this to dead end, but it's opening up to another town. Welgarth. There is a house of healing here, so we can get ourselves an antidote to our poison. Let's be careful out there. May as well stay at the inn. Check the weapon shop just because we only have one water flying cloth. Shields of strength, even though they're not AoE healing. He already has one. So let's give that to Maidenhall. Can't carry any more things. He doesn't need a wizard's ring. Okay. And then that just dead ends. Okay, well, this was an important little island. Glad we made it here. Had to come through Fire Shrine. I wanted to see what the Thunder Sword does. Okay, not very good. So let's go see where Door Shrine takes us. We also have to go home at some point. We have to find Osterfair. Hawkman, that wasn't very nice. 4 more HP for Moonbrooke. She'll take all the HP that we can get for her. Castle, is this Tantagel? No, it's Osterfair. Okay. I guess I'll peek at the weapon shop before we do this fight. No water flying cloth. So we have to fight this spike encounter to get a crest. Oh. Easy encounter. Alright, let's get our crest. I will check in the back, because we haven't seen the eye yet. We can see where this portal takes us. Leather armor's no good. Hey, water flying cloth. All right. Kind of like the magic knife grind in the vanilla speedrun. All right. Everyone has a water flying cloth. So, door shrine is by Osterfair. Osterfair Shrine might also be on an island by itself. Yep, okay. Does anyone have return? Nope. Could take a death. She could take a death. Go, Cannock, go! Let's wait for something to kill me here, please. Thank you. Okay, so this brings us back to Baran. Let's do the Moon Fragment Tower since we're right here now. There it is, a little bit to the north. We know there's a crest in here. That's not a crest. There's a crest. I will full clear this because we don't have water flying, or we don't have the Eye of Malroth. Hey, good evening, neighbor. Right in the middle of a Dragon Warrior 2 race. Leaf of the World Tree and Chain Sickle that like to hold on to that leaf. This will take us down to the vanilla moon fragment chest. Hope you're having a good evening, neighbor. I was able to pop in a little bit on your stream earlier. 122 gold, useless. And we don't have outside. Totally useless. Glad we took the time to clear this. So we need a crest from the lighthouse. We need a crest from Cave to Rhone. That's the Baran Shrine. I think... Where do I want to go? Go down to the Hamlin Shrine. That'll take us back to home continent because I need to do the checks there. Haven't seen an Eye of Malroth yet. We also don't know where that old man's shrine is in relation to the world. We haven't seen Leonport. We saw Charlock. There was no crest in there, but it could have the eye. We also haven't checked underneath Hamlin. Aha! There's the life crest. So we found everything except the Eye of Malroth. I mean, I know where other stuff is. I know we have a crest in the Rhone cave. Let's see. Let's go down here and check the one chest in Cannock. Then I'm gonna go through the first continent shrine to Hamlin and check the spike in Hamlin. Do not need an iron spear. No ships so far. We haven't even seen Leonport to be able to get a ship. I'm gonna use repel just so we're not getting silly encounters here. Actually, I want to pop out here. Okay, not much going on there. Yeah, I'll just come through the Hamlin Shrine here. The town is pretty close. One step and we get an encounter. At least it's a decent encounter. That enchanter makes us worthwhile on some experience. Throwing another curveball the next time, stream. Doing something not many people would think you'd like. Interesting, yeah. I wonder what that could be. We've got a spike encounter down here. We couldn't check it originally because we didn't have the golden key when we were first in Hamlin. Aye. And they all fall down. I'll actually keep the wings since we don't have return yet. I guess we just start checking places for the eye. Like like the lighthouse. Let's clear the lighthouse. Because we know there's a crest there. We've got 4 chests to check on the way up. Play 1 game every week. I'd still be able to play a new game every week. I'd even have enough to do 2 different games a week. Quite the selection there, huh? So now we're into the lighthouse, the longest tower of the game. We know at the very top we're going to end up with the Star's Crest. There's 4 chests along the way that we're going to check and hopefully find the Eye of Malroth. If the eye is not in here, the next place I would check is Charlock. So I don't think I have very many checks left after that. There is one more overworld search spot that I haven't seen. I haven't seen Leonport, but there's no checks in there. Yeah, I think Charlock is... Oh, we haven't seen Sea Cave. Could be in Sea Cave. Odd assortment of enemies here. Close to 200 games. Wow. That does leave you with a lot of options. I'm sure a lot of them are long games that you can play for several hours or even several streams worth. Nothing in there. Second chest. Don't need a magic knife. We need the Eye of Malroth. Alright, 2 more chests to check up along the way. Had my new controller I got today, the last... Cool! Having a good controller makes a difference, doesn't it? We do not need fairy water. 1 more chest. It's totally not going to be the eye, right? Easy encounter there. Roby thinks it's gonna be more gold, huh? Maybe it would be a Staff of Thunder with these evil clowns along the way. Whoops. It's a dragon killer. We know that's a terrible weapon. Okay, we checked all the chests up here for no reason. Ow. He doesn't know revive yet, but we do have a Leaf of the World tree. See if that armor of Erdrick is any good, otherwise I'm gonna drop it. It is not any good. So you get the leaf, because a ghost can't use the leaf. Heal up to maximum for everyone after that unpleasant fight. Walk all the way back to the main path, and then we'll walk all the way to the top, follow the old man all the way down, find out it's a trap, take out the spike enemy, get the star's crest, and then my next move is going to be to head to Charlock Castle, looking for the Eye of Malroth. This is true. Torturous entertainment for viewers. All right. Oh, it's always good stuff, neighbor. Can't run from anything. There we go. Ow. Huh. We're all poisoned, and I don't think we know... Do we know antidote yet? Ay, ay, ay. That's annoying. Okay, everyone's healed up. Let's see what the trap is. Yeah. Every couple of steps we take damage. At least it's not a hard fight. Okay. So from here, Charlock is to the north. If we go into Tune, we can detox and stop with the red flashing. No. Detox, not revive. Gonna stay at the inn and check and see if I can buy another leaf from the shop here. I cannot. Yeah, just practicing. There, I think I should do it. I think that's a cute dialogue. When you try to revive someone that's alive. Okay, this is Charlock. The last crest we know is in the cave to Rhone, so I'm looking for the Eye of Malroth now. I haven't seen Sea Cave at all. Or Leonport. I do know where the Charm Shrine is. gonna skip Judge's table for now and go straight to the basement. Down the U. Across the straightaway. We're in the basement. Gold. Less gold. More gold. And clothes hiding. Okay. So now let's go back up to Judge's table. Could be. Or if it's not in there, we're gonna have to be finding where Sea Cave is. Yeah, it's interesting, Roby, how the randomizer does that. It seems like some items in particular seeds recur several times over. Close hiding is definitely it here. Also seen a couple of magic knives. That's right. Went the wrong way. And we get... not the Eye of Malroth. Okay. Haven't seen West. I believe I did see this surf spot. Yeah, it was magic knife. There's nothing else to the west here, I thought. Let's double check. Hi, Bolwong. Ow. Don't learn revive. Okay, nothing up there. So now... Tune or Baron to heal? They didn't poison us again. This menu, we want Moonbrooke to be revived. Want to see if there's a leaf in this shop. There is. Awesome. How is my complete inventory full of junk? More clothes hidings. Ha ha! Hey, good evening, Kevin. we are in the middle of a Dragon Warrior 2 randomizer race. Down to looking for the Eye of Malroth. So I'm going to head back to this shrine. Head into here. At some point I'm going to need to go through Helmet Shrine. Oh, no, not yet, because we did not have the last crest, so I can't do that yet. This is what I want to do. Hope you had safe journey home. Okay, that's Swamp North. Haven't seen this search spot. Another Shield of Strength. Oh, not too bad. We did get early Strength and Falcon Swords. However, we are left looking for the Eye of Malroth at the end of the seed. Which is always annoying because our Echoing Flute doesn't ring for the eye. It only works on trying to find crests. Which I have 4 of the 5 crests, and I know where the 5th one is. But I believe I've narrowed down that the eye needs to be in here, in this cave. Just a matter now of me remembering where all the chests are in this cave. Don't need a Dragon's Bane. Come down here. I think there's a chest. Yep, chest in here. Ha! Another Dragon's Bane. No, thank you. Oh, not up that one. It's up this one. Through these stairs. These stairs takes us to this chest. Dragon's Potion this time. The next spot has 2 chests. And then we have the chest in the middle of the lava floors. And then the vanilla Eye of Malroth location behind a spike encounter. Sorry, Shield of Erdrick. There it is. Throw away the golden card. We don't need that anymore. Outside. Yep, let's return. Yeah, I'll stay at the inn. We did get that other leaf, right? Yes. Okay. Stay at the inn, and now we're gonna make a dash for the cave to Rhone to the north. Gonna try to get the crest that's in here. I checked about half of the chests the first time through. I'm gonna try to make it all the way through, save in Rhone, and then I can come back here to the main continent whenever I want. Ooh, surprise if Firebane worked on all the baboons. Cool. 1,500 experience. Finally, 64 HP, less of a liability for Moonbrooke now. Okay. I know that there are metal babbles in the first basement. I didn't quite make it to this chest the first time. I got it on screen, but then there was an encounter and only the princess was left alive and she did not survive. It was just a copper sword anyways. Head back out this way. But then there is a quick chest to check, easy for me to say, right here, which would be ideal for the crest. There it is. I wasn't going to do that. I was going to go through... I'm an idiot. I was going to go through Establish in Rhone. This works too. I don't like it as much as my original plan, but here we are. I just instinct outside it. So we need to get to Helmet Shrine, which is this one. And then to the west, it's going to be a cave, a town, and the shrine. I want the shrine. Make sure I have room in my inventory. Okay. Down, down, down we go. Now I'm going to return. Make our way through Rhone. See how the endgame goes. Lost about a minute, I'd say, by not finishing the walkthrough and establishing in Rhone. But I need to fight stuff along the way, I suppose. I don't have to. Potentially better stuff to fight. That was a good level from Moonbrooke. 8 HP. So she's up to 72? I think she's still the only one with water flying cloth as well. I never saw it in a shop. That's gonna make things interesting for the end. Here comes Angel with the raid before we're even in Rhone. Gotta love it. Thank you for the raid, Angel. Appreciate it. GG's on your finish in the race. Unless you threw in the towel and forfeited and came over. That's, I suppose, a possibility. Highly unlikely, however. Ooh, we do have heal all now for the princess. Good answer, good answer. I last location Sea Cave, which means I've full cleared everything else. Looking for the Eye, Sharlock, Moon Fragment Tower, all the extra chests in the lighthouse. Cleared everything else first. Aha. Oh, hey, we know defeat. We're kind of in good shape. Even with low HP for the princess. Perhaps that'll be solved in a level or two. Nope, just one. We're looking for the shrine. Okay, saw the castle, there's the shrine. So we're all set up, we've got the charm, we've got the eye. Let's see what Hargon's castle is all about tonight. Okay, so we can glitch her. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong for Maidenhall. He wants a falcon sword. Durr. We want that. We want that. Oh, and I screwed up the glitch on her too. What the heck, dude? Okay, that's all still set. I'm probably going to be getting levels in here anyway, so this is all just a waste of time. There, there. There. And there. You've got the charm. Attack power's pretty decent. The problem is Cannock and Moonbrooke's HP is low. Haha, and here comes Rye Guy with a raid of his own. Thank you for the raid, Rye Guy. GG's on this seat. I'll give you the same line. I assume you finish unless you happen to forfeit. Highly unlikely, though. Boo Angel, I agree. Always boo Angel. Oh, we get a Zarlox encounter wandering through like 2 steps into the castle. And defeat does not want to work. So much for going through the pain of setting up the glitch. Angel did beat Rye Guy in raiding. Welcome in, everyone. I am playing the Dragon Warrior Randomizer 2 race that you just saw Angel and or Rye Guy playing. This is my first attempt in Sharlock. Or Sharlock, what game am I playing? In Hargon's castle. I set up all the equipment glitches, and then we got a forced Zarlox encounter that we couldn't run from. Moving defeat faster. Okay, we can run from this. I might take the other fights here for more HP. Ooh, got a crit. Buzuzu is asleep. Okay, heal more is AoE, heal all is not. Noted. 6 more HP for Cannock. 10 more for 2 levels for Moonbrooke. 10 plus 6. That I think that was the right choice. Making sure everyone is equipped the way that I want them. Okay. That's how that Zarlox fight's supposed to go. 6 more power, 6 more HP. What is our attack power? 164, okay. And Cannock's is 135. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay. Very good. Not quite what I expected, but a win is a win there. $91 hit points for Moonbrooke. Okay, his heal more is AoE as well. 1 defense lands. 2 defense lands. Okay, this might do it. Easy, easy fight. Now the routing to get home. Pop out Baron Shrine, and then I think we just go south to the Hamlin Shrine. Yep. This way. Well, that end game sure went smooth. Felt like it was gonna go well. Like, we would have needed something catastrophic. We had good healing, good attack power. And there's Maidenhall Castle. Yeah, that Malroth fight was pretty smooth. He was just healing in the beginning when we were casting defense, which is what we want. And then once we landed all of our defeats, then he started to attack and do fire breath, and it's like, okay, now Princess can heal. Maidenhall and Cannock can do their attacking. And yeah, down, I believe, in 2 turns worth of attacking. Thanks for the GG, neighbor. Thanks for the GG, Ride Guy. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the GG, Dev Noctu. Welcome in. Thanks for the GG, Roby. Thanks for the GG, Dweemer. Oh, wow. Very close results. Angel finished 26 seconds ahead of Ryguy. I'm sure Ryguy could have found 26 seconds to save somewhere in his run. I finished 11 minutes behind both of them. Felt like I was putzing fairly early on, and probably the exploration didn't go great. Would have preferred to have found Zahan a little bit sooner to get a golden key. Otherwise, I enjoyed it. I feel good whenever you get like an early Falcon Sword and early Strength and early Firebane that does a lot of damage. Those are always pleasant seeds for me. Thanks for the GG, Bianca. Let's see what else is going on tonight. Pay the raids forward. He's doing a seed of the week. Let's drop in on Old Angry Gasm. He's playing some 7th Dragon 3, code VFD. I don't know what that is. That's a modern game. Let's learn about that from Old Angry Gasm. Thanks for dropping in, everyone. Appreciate it. Tomorrow evening will be the non-standard Dragon Warrior randomizer race. I'll intend to join that one, but never know what might come up. And then Artorias and I will be looking to do the 3rd round of the Dragon Warrior randomizer co-op seed, possibly Thursday or Friday evening. Till then, take care. Have a good night.